Hello, today I wanted to take you on an apartment tour. This is a companion video to one I did earlier that talks about the cost of living here in Lucca. So I live on the fourth floor of an apartment building. It's pretty normal not to have elevators in some of these older buildings. It's about 70 stairs, so it's up there. There's definitely pros and cons to being on the top floor, and we'll talk about that once we get into the apartment. As you can see, I'm pretty high up there. Ciao, benvenuti. Andiamo. So this is the entryway to the apartment. You can see it's got high ceilings and you get a lot of light up here, which is definitely one of the pros of being on the top floor. This is the main bedroom. And I'm filming this in January, and you can see the apartment gets a lot of natural light. Very average also for apartments to be furnished. Again, this is where you see the stairs paying off with this absolutely gorgeous view. You can see the mountains off in the distance, and there's no buildings really blocking my view, which is great. A lot of times in the center, you have these narrow streets, and some of the apartments don't get very much light, so I appreciate being up on the top floor. One of the previous owners was an artist, and there's these very sweet little bird motifs sprinkled throughout the apartment. Some really charming touches. You get a chance to go to Officina Profumo in Santa Maria Novella in Florence. I highly recommend it. And just going down to the main part of the apartment, and we'll pop into the second bedroom here. Second bedroom. Again, this apartment came already furnished, and pretty common to not have closets in some of these older apartments. So you'll see these larger wardrobes, dressers, and that sort of thing. Another nice view from here. And this is January, and it's been so sunny and beautiful, and I so appreciate that coming from the Pacific Northwest, where it's basically gray and dreary for about 6 months of the year. You can kind of count on that from about November till maybe April, May. I normally get a really bad case of seasonal affective disorder by this time of the year, and I haven't felt that at all, so I'm really pleased with that. More storage, and this is going back into the main part of the apartment. As you can see, nice and bright and high ceilings. Got the original terracotta tile floors. Some really neat original fixtures with the wood ceiling and the stone wall, the arch that you see in the distance there. The owners live in Thailand, so you'll see a lot of these Thai decorations throughout the apartment. There's a working fireplace, and these lovely little details, as I mentioned earlier, by one of the previous owners. Simple bathroom with a shower. Not super common to have baths in Italy, which I definitely miss. Again, here's that archway. The apartment is about about 100 square meters, which translates into roughly 1,000 square feet. A large dining room. Definitely plenty of space. Got really beautiful light in this apartment. Kind of all day it moves to different areas, and then you've got really nice morning sun in the dining room. We were coming off a couple very stormy days, so I apologize for the dirty window. Simple, very functional kitchen. Has everything you need. Got a gas burning stove, oven, and this is the refrigerator, freezer, and microwave. Also has a dishwasher, which I've actually never used. Being a single person, I'm happily washing my dishes by hand every day. And I love how efficient Italian kitchens are, where you dry and store your dishes all in the same place. And this is going out to a small covered terrace. Got really fantastic afternoon light out here, and even in December and January I've been able to sit out with the windows open. These completely open up here. In the distance there you can see the Guinigi Tower with the trees on top. It's just absolutely lovely. It's on my list of things to do. I haven't yet walked up to the top of the tower, but I will. Back here is the washing machine. There's no dryer. That's very common here in Italy. You just hang your clothes and dry them on a drying rack. These succulents really are thriving out here. You get a lot of sun, plus it acts a little bit like a greenhouse out here with the windows closed. It gets really nice and warm even in the winter. All of those windows open up, and I really enjoy sitting out here with my afternoon coffee. This one's even got some little blooms. Coming to the end of the tour. If you have any questions, please let me know. Also, if you're interested in learning a little bit more about what it's like to actually rent an apartment and finding apartments, let me know. I'd be happy to make a video about some tips I've learned with that. All right, thanks for joining. Ciao for now. Alla prossima.